In today's crypto news, we'll be discussing an anonymous Bitcoin price prediction to $87,000, which was made back in January this year, and the first two targets have already been hit. This is very interesting. Will it play out? We'll be discussing it in today's show. And we'll also be discussing the three key indicators which suggest that Bitcoin price is ready for a massive move. We'll also be breaking down how thousands of fake gold bars are diluting the market supply and how Bitcoin solves this problem. All this and more in today's show. As you know, here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a new episode every day. Be sure to click the subscribe button as well as the bell icon to receive notifications of the latest crypto news. All right, so let's get right into it with this anonymous BTC price prediction, which has gone viral on Reddit right now. This was back on January 21st, 2019, so earlier this year, and he wrote, he or she, right? The bottom was December 15th, 2018. Just look at the charts. We are in a bull market. We are currently in the last 3 months of accumulation stage. After that, we will slowly rise and rise. Then we will boom. Screen capture this. April 2019, BTC, $5,300. That has come true. You can actually look on the chart here on the screen, and you can see that dot. And you can see the day of the prophecy before it happened and then when that came true. And then July 2019, Bitcoin 9,200, which again has come true. I believe that was more towards the end of the month. It went as high as about 12,000 and then dropped down. And then for October, he has the Bitcoin price at 16,000. That's pretty exciting considering next month is October. You know what I mean? And then February 2020, Bitcoin price at $29,000. July 2020. Now remember, the halving is May of 2020. So this would be right after that halving, which occurs every 4 years. And he's predicting, or she, $56,000 per Bitcoin. And November of next year, he has Bitcoin valued at $87,000. And also added, this will be a $1.5 trillion market cap. The dominance of BTC will only be 40 to 46%. And ended the post with, the charts never lie. I think this is what makes Bitcoin and the crypto market so interesting, is mysterious things like this, which make us all go, Now, I don't know about you, but if this anonymous price prediction does come true and turn into fruition, I'm a happy camper. What about you? Now, let's keep in mind, to meet the next target at 16,000 by October of this year, Bitcoin would have to climb 57.64% from today's current price of about 10,150. The anonymous author also states BTC's dominance of the overall crypto market, which we touched upon, will sink between 40 and 46%, far lower than today's 68.8%. And that's what does make it interesting. A lot of people are predicting the BTC dominance to climb as the Bitcoin price climbs, and he has the opposite. The post triggered a lively debate on Bitcoin's past, present, and future price action. Here are some of the highlights. JM Rooney wrote, if we reach 16,000 come October, this prediction will trigger full on FOMO and become self-fulfilling. Weepo wrote, yeah, I'm a traditional bull for BTC, but seeing weakness that indicates sideways or downward movement for foreseeable future, I cashed out well in the black, but hoping we're wrong for the hodlers. Mist Echoes added, this isn't going to happen. If the world adopts Bitcoin as its currency, sure, but that hasn't happened, and these last two massive pumps have been whales pumping and dumping. Best to get out before the next big dump. It would be different if the price actually went up, but the green candles turn into red candles the same day. And I won't let you tell me that that's anything other than market manipulation. The whales aren't trying to adopt Bitcoin. They don't want to use Bitcoin as currency. They want to trade it. They want to buy it high so they can rip you off. They saw an opportunity and they took it. If you buy for Bitcoin, hold it and use it. If you want to trade, wait for the next crash because this phase is over. Pretty interesting comments. What are your thoughts? All right, now let's cover the three key indicators suggesting that Bitcoin is ready for a massive parabolic move. The Bitcoin price has been everywhere and nowhere lately. As the price consolidates, analysts are concurrently screaming bull or bear. The noise is leading to confusion for the average investor who's finding it difficult to separate it from the signal. Let's take a comprehensive view of Bitcoin price action to gain clarity on the bullish and bearish scenario with special focus on 3 indicators: the crypto fear and greed index, the Bitcoin golden ratio multiplier, and the Bollinger Bands. Is 10K the new 1K for Bitcoin price? Well, let's take a look at this tweet from Plan B. Bitcoin's 3-month struggle to break the magical 10,000 feels like beginning 2017 struggle to break 1,000. We all know what comes next. As of right now, Bitcoin has spent the past 2 weeks in a struggle to stay above 10,000, and traders like Plan B are beginning to wonder if 10,000 is the new 1,000. More experienced traders familiar with Bitcoin's trading history and character will advise calm, but that's not enough to allow the worries of those who might have purchased Bitcoin from maybe 12,900 to 11,500, especially if there's a possibility that Bitcoin could enter a prolonged accumulation phase that will last until the first quarter of 2020. I guess leading up to that Bitcoin halving, which is in the second quarter. All right, so one of the 3 key factors is the crypto fear and greed index, which is currently at record lows. Sentiment has been proven to play a significant role in the Bitcoin price action, and Plan B is certainly onto something. As previously reported by Cointelegraph, investor sentiment is measured by the crypto greed and fear index. And multiple hedge funds, firms, crypto analysts across the sector draw insight from the index. The index maps investors' sentiment on a scale of 1 to 100, where 1 represents investors' sense of doom and 100 reflects sheer optimism and greed. According to the creators, a low reading tends to represent buying opportunities, and high readings could be a sign that a correction is in store. As of August 22nd, the indicator had dropped to 5, the lowest level measured since December of 2018. Some traders, such as Murad, will rely on this point to invalidate a conclusion, suggesting that Bitcoin has lost momentum and turned bearish. Over the weekend, he tweeted, "People out here be talking about the weekly MACD bear cross. It's like it's some kind of doom verdict." Ironically, it marked the local bottom every single time during the last bull cycle. I repeat for the last time, this is a bull market. All right, and another key indicator are the Bollinger Bands, which are tightening. Over the short term, data from the daily volume profile visible range suggests Bitcoin could drop to 8,750 to 7,500. The 7,500 level is a short distance away from the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level at 7,250. A number of analysts have stressed the importance of the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level, especially after asset correction from a parabolic advance. Sell volume is outpacing purchasing volume on the daily and 4-hour chart, but overall volume is drawing down and the Bollinger Bands are tightening. This usually happens before Bitcoin price makes a sharp move. Meanwhile, Bitcoin continues to consolidate within a symmetrical triangle, and a bull break could see Bitcoin set daily higher level at 11,400, followed by an attempt at 11,790, which aligns with the upper arm of the larger bull pennant. And now for the third key indicator, that's the golden ratio multiplier, which suggests accumulation is in full swing. A more comprehensive indicator to use when assessing Bitcoin's macro market structure and price action is Philip Swift's golden ratio multiplier. The tool tracks Bitcoin's long-term price action along the 350 daily moving average, then multiplies the 350 daily moving average by the golden ratio, 1.68, and numbers in the Fibonacci sequence 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, and 21. According to Swift, the golden ratio multiplier achieves the following: accurately and consistently highlights intra-cycle highs and lows for Bitcoin price, picks out every market cycle on top in Bitcoin's history, and forecasts when BTC/USD will top out in the coming market cycle. Currently, Bitcoin is pinned beneath the green averages, with a red representing a low bull phase and green standing for accumulation, giving that BTC is trading near 10,200 and riding along the green line at the time of this writing. The indicator suggests that Bitcoin is still in an accumulation phase. Historically, the red average has functioned as a good point to take profit, and most recently, the tool called 13,800 and 12,900 top for bottom. The golden ratio multiplier seems well suited for momentum swing traders who prefer not to stare at the charts trading all day. According to Swift, using these 3 moving averages has allowed us to pick out almost every single intra-cycle price high in Bitcoin's history. Now, as you all know, the backed futures launch is set for September 23rd. So here's how this ties into that. Indicators converging on the back launch date. Taking a quick glance at Bitcoin's daily chart, the 4-hour, 1-hour chart, and one will see a procession of bull pennants, symmetrical triangles, and ascending wedges in all variety of sizes. At the moment, Bitcoin trades with the massive pennant extending from June 26, 2019 high at 13.8 until the current price near 10,000. Interestingly, following the triangle arms to their convergence points brings one to September 23rd, the same exact day of the backed futures launch. Coincidence? A bullish scenario could see the Bitcoin price drop to lower triangle arm 9,685, which is closely aligned with the lower arm of the Bollinger Band, which indicates 9,500. An oversold bounce and purchasing volume from this point could see Bitcoin begin its journey back to the 20 MA of the BB, which is 10,570. And an encouraging move above this point would see Bitcoin set a daily higher at 11,400, which is close to the upper arm of the BB indicator. Extending a tad bit further would allow Bitcoin to touch the upper arm of the symmetrical triangle. A bullish scenario, a bearish move would see Bitcoin price drop from the pennant below the lower BB arm, below 9,500. The VPVR shows a lack of buyer demand in the zone, suggests that a dip below 9,500 to 9,100 could bring BTC below the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement for possible oversold bounce near 8,200, bearing a reversal. At this juncture, BTC could then drop to the next demand zone at 8,000 to 7,650. Now, considering these three indicators, also note no man has a working crystal ball, but referring to the Crypto Fear and Greed Index, the Bitcoin Golden Ratio Multiplier, and the Bollinger Bands to analyze the markets on multiple time frames does assist with anticipating the direction of the next move. All right, so now let's talk about some fake gold bars and how Bitcoin fixes this problem. BTC's utility over gold has returned to the spotlight after news emerged of hundreds of fake bars infiltrating the precious metals market. A major forgery problem, as Reuters reported on August 28th. The gold industry is currently facing a forgery crisis with fake kilogram bars found in the vaults of major banks such as JP Morgan Chase. While roughly 1,000 have been discovered, experts told the publication that there are likely many more in circulation. It's our standard practice to immediately alert the appropriate authorities and refineries when we discover mismarked gold kilo bars during routine checks and procedures, JP Morgan told publication. The revelation coincides with the spike in price of gold, which this week reached $1,540, its highest ever level against the euro. Bitcoin full node is fake Bitcoin detector. Gold bugs continue to lambaste cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin in the face of such strength, which proponents of the latter taken the forgery news as an opportunity to hit back. Several noted that Bitcoin node operators can verify the authenticity of their holdings, while gold owners must rely on expertise. Bitcoin fixes this. Francis, the founder of the Bitcoin consumer platform Bull Bitcoin, commented on Twitter, "Would you accept gold as a payment from someone you didn't trust without verifying the weight and purity of the gold before shipping your products to them?" Bottom line, I don't know about you, but here's how I feel. I do not trust central bankers storing my gold, which could be switched out for fake gold at any time. I trust in Bitcoin because I trust in mathematics. I trust in blockchain, which is a public ledger, and I trust in cryptocurrency. Call me crazy. Maybe I'm one of the crazies, but I do not trust central bankers. I do not trust corrupt governments. I do not trust politicians, but I do trust Bitcoin. Now let's take a quick look over at Coin360. We can see Bitcoin currently trading at $10,212, up 0.18% for the day. Most of the altcoins are, well, in the red. Ether is down 0.96%, currently trading at $187. XRP is down 0.75%, trading at 26 cents. And Litecoin is at $72.29, down 1.72% for the day. Well, that's it for today's show. As always, I truly appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button as well as click the bell icon to receive notifications of the latest crypto news. And oh yeah, don't forget to check out the description right below this video. I've included some incredible resources for you to tap into to take your crypto game to the next level. Well, that's it for today. I'll see you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.